It's the most photographed sign. Right, that's me. I'm moving on now because it's freezing. Right, that's it.
Early afternoon on the 24th of September 2024, I leave a cold, wet and windy John O'Groats, travelling on the A99, heading south for the first time on this trip, heading for Wick and my next night's park up. I arrived at Wick mid to late afternoon, and my first impression wasn't what I'd pictured in my head. That and the fact that time was getting on and I didn't want to be looking for somewhere to stay just before dark. Also, there'd been some reports that some youngsters have been causing some trouble lately, so I decided to push on. Staying on the A99, travelling along the east coast of North Scotland to a picturesque little harbour at Lybster.
Well, there's blue sky now. It's the nicest it's been all day. I'm going to stay here tonight. I'm just behind those containers because it's really out of the wind there. I don't want any more wind tonight. In this little harbour. It's a lovely little place, which its name escapes me at the minute. I'll put it on in the edit. Just going to be here for one night. I'm the only one here at the minute. Actually, I'm going to have a walk along that wall because it's very unlikely, but you get orcas around here. I would love to see an orca. A very slim chance. But I'm not doing anything else. So I want to have a walk along that wall. There might not be any orcas, I haven't seen them yet, but there's a massive seal. We should see better shot of it in a minute. He just dived under, just about here. There it is. You can just see its head. And it's gone. I've just stopped for breakfast at Brora. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong as usual. It's about 40 miles south from last night's park up in the harbour. I'm not going to stay here tonight because it's only 12 o'clock. Oh wow, looks like that's where I've came from. It wasn't raining. Well, off and on it was. But it wasn't like that when I was driving through it. The weather changes, like the weather round here. The route was right beside the sea. It took the shoreline all the way here. I was looking for orcas all the way. Didn't see any though. Well, I've just this minute stopped at tonight's park up, and it's called Tain, I think. Yeah, my memory. I'm hopeless. I'll check the sign. I think it's Tain. Again. Could well be saying it wrong. That I know is the Dornoch Firth, and the place Dornoch is the other side, but the Firth is Dornoch Firth. And this first impressions looks a lovely park up, nice and level, hard standing, not on grass or anything. There is toilets somewhere around here, I believe. That's going to be my first job, to try and find the toilets. There's a seat here, and I thought they were real. There's a couple of dogs sitting on the seat, and all the way across I was looking at them and I thought they were real. They're not. First time I've ever seen that. Obviously somebody liked dead dogs. Doesn't say where we are though. I was hoping it was going to confirm. Tain, I'm sure it's Tain. I forgot to say, just about 15 minutes ago, there was a red kite swooped right in front of the van. Sod's law, I didn't have the camera on at the time, but it was really close. And I've seen about 3 or 4 as I've been driving from a distance, but this one that swooped was really close. And there's apparently deer around here and otters. One sight of me and they'll probably hide though. Anyway. The little nifty bridge here, but I can't see where it goes to. I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it wobbles quite a bit. Can see the van from here. This is just a little bit further along from last night's park up. Just having a look up here before I move on. I'm always keeping my eye out for orcas and dolphins and wildlife in general really. And I just seen in the distance a splash. I thought it was a dolphin or possibly an orca. So I've came up to investigate. And you know what it was? It was a mermaid. Just sitting there, mermaid. Let's see if I can get a closer look without breaking my neck on the slippy rocks. Yes, that's the mermaid of the north. It's a pity I couldn't take her home with me. I could introduce her to the angel of the north, where I live. Mind, she looks like she's had a hard life.
Well, if that's how big the fish are around here, I'll be looking for a fish and chip shop for tonight's fish supper. Thanks for watching. See you next time from the Dornoch Firth.